The story of Esther. In the ancient city of Susa, the capital of the Persian Empire, there lived a young Jewish woman named Esther. Orphaned at a young age, she was raised by her uncle Mordecai, a faithful and righteous man who taught her the values of their people. Little did she know that her destiny would lead her to great trials. When Queen Vashti fell out of favor with King Xerxes, he commanded a search for a new queen. Among the many women brought to the palace, Esther stood out for her beauty and grace. She won the king's heart and became the new queen, without revealing her Jewish heritage, as her uncle Mordecai had advised. However, trouble was not far away. Haman, a powerful official in the kingdom, despised Mordecai because he refused to bow to him. Enraged, Haman devised an evil plot to annihilate all the Jews in the kingdom. Unaware of Haman's true intentions, the king approved the decree. When Mordecai learned of the edict, he was devastated. He sent a message to Esther saying, "Do not think that because you are in the king's house, you alone of all the Jews will escape. If you remain silent at this time, relief and deliverance for the Jews will arise from another place, but you and your father's family will perish. And who knows but that you have come to your royal position for such a time as this?" Esther knew the danger. According to Persian law, no one could approach the king without being summoned on pain of death, unless the king extended his golden scepter. Terrified yet resolute, she sent her reply to Mordecai. "Go, gather all the Jews who are in Susa, and fast for me. Do not eat or drink for 3 days, night or day. I and my attendants will fast as you do. When this is done, I will go to the king, even though it is against the law. And if I perish, I perish." Esther donned her royal robes and walked toward the throne room. Each step was filled with fear, but also with faith. When the king saw her, instead of punishing her, he extended the golden scepter. It was a moment of divine intervention. Esther invited the king and Haman to a banquet. During the second banquet, she revealed her heritage and exposed Haman's plot. The king, enraged, ordered Haman's execution on the very gallows he had prepared for Mordecai. Through Esther's courage and sacrifice, her people were saved. The king issued a new decree allowing the Jews to defend themselves, turning the day intended for their destruction into a day of triumph. This victory is celebrated to this day as the Feast of Purim. The story of Esther is a reminder that courage and faith can bring about great change, even when all seems lost. The phrase, "If I perish, I perish," is not just words of bravery. It encapsulates the essence of self-sacrifice and trust in a divine plan. Subscribe to our channel for more stories like this.